Hey, 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 and welcome to Sound Wisdom Tarot with me, Shannon Rose Scott, here to give my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. My water signs, a special reading for the new moon. What do you need, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? What do you need to know regarding this new moon energy? What do you need to know for what to manifest and bring in and create in this new moon energy? New moons are always about creation, right? About bringing in the new. So this is a special reading for this new moon energy. Now, this is if you're a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer anywhere in your chart, especially your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. And I do encourage you to check out all 4 of your signs. And if you don't know what they are, I'm putting a link in the description box below as to how you can find that out about yourself, okay? But it's important actually to follow all 4 of those signs to get the most out of your reading. And if you happen to have like a double, like for example, I'm a Gemini rising and Gemini Venus, that's like a double dose for you in your chart. All right, that means it has like extra power, that particular message. So take note of that too. Wow, okay. I'm gonna take some jumpers, even though we haven't started yet. Okay, so here we go. Let's start. The cards want to speak to you. They have something to say. My water signs, my Scorpio, Cancer, and my Pisces. Spirit guides, high divine, intergalactical beings, and angel guides. See what's here. Please help me connect to the spirit guides of my water signs collective. My water signs, helping them understand what they best set their intentions on this particular new moon. Okay, how can they best use their energy of manifestation and creation this new moon? Okay, now how I do this in this reading, in this particular reading for new moon, is I'm looking for the Empress card and the Magician as a way to see what cards are around those 2 cards as your message. All right, that's something you can also do on your own. Anytime you need to know what it is you need to create or bring in, find the Magician and the Empress card and see what's around them. Where are they? Where are they? Magician and Empress, where are you? Magician and Empress, where are you? Here we go. Oh, okay. Here is the Magician. Wow. Water signs, you are going through something based on these cards. You are going through something big. Okay, what else? Where's my Empress? Where is my Empress? Where is she? Here she is, right at the near the bottom. Okay, there we go. Wow, wow! Oh my gosh, water. You water people. Okay, here we go. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is for you. I'm going to start off with the cards that jumped at the beginning. We have 9 of Swords and Lovers in reverse. My water signs, you have been spending some long nights in anxiety and anguish over some sort of choice, probably regarding love. Yep. Probably regarding love based on the other cards here. Okay, so Lovers in reverse, you have been like having sleepless nights. You have been in your head. You have been like so hurt, anguish, and agony over a choice, and you haven't been making the choice. Okay, you've been stalling from making the choice. So this new moon, your manifestation card, your Magician card, was Strength in reverse and 8 of Cups. So It looks like the choice you want to make is to leave some sort of situation, but I don't think you've been doing it. I don't think you've been doing it. You haven't been leaving. And so you're being called this new moon. And by the way, the new moon cycle isn't just a few days long, okay? In this reading, this is for this new moon till the next new moon, okay? You've got like a whole moon cycle, a whole new moon cycle to create the strength you need to walk away and leave something behind. Now, the Eight of Cups, she's walking away from this like despair, this murkiness, this unknown, like where things just weren't clear. She's walking away towards the light to something brighter. But this Eight of Cups isn't the same as, say, like the Death card or the Tower card. So it's not necessarily walking away forever, but it is walking away for now. And it might be for forever, but it might not. So if that helps, if that helps you develop the strength to know that it's not necessarily for forever, but for the time being, you gotta make that choice. Because if you keep this Lover's card in reverse, if you keep choosing not to make the choice, you're just gonna stay here. Look at how unhappy she is, right? She's in this like beautiful environment, but she can't even see it. All she can hear are these crows squawking at her, and she's just like in total despair, eyes closed off to the beauty around you. That's you. You're closed off right now to all the beauty around you because you're so wrapped up in making this choice that you haven't made yet. It's keeping you stuck. And your spirit wants you to manifest walking away. It wants you to find the strength to walk away. Now, this strength card is also a beautiful indication. In this particular deck, notice how we have the lion and the lamb. So she's not developing strength. I'm saying he is not developing strength in a way that's aggressive. Like sometimes we think of the lion as being like, like aggressive and mean, dominating. But no, this strength card is showing that true strength comes with a balance of the lamb and the lion. Sometimes we think it's unkind to walk away, and that's perhaps what's stopping you from fully walking away from this situation, is because you're like, oh, but it would be unkind. It would be unkind. I don't want to be an unkind person. Here's Spirit saying, you don't have to be unkind. You can walk away from something kindly, with compassion, with consideration, right? If you just ghost the person, that's unkind. If you leave saying mean things, that's unkind. You don't have to do it like that. You can find strength within, but be gentle on the outside. Be gentle in your actions. Be gentle with your words. But be strong inside and stick to your plan to leave. This person or situation you're trying to leave might try to guilt trip you into staying, right? This is where you need that strength to stay strong on you and stay gentle though with them. And be gentle with yourself too, water signs. But here's where things get good. Okay, here's where it gets really good. When you find the strength to walk away, here's what you're birthing. Okay, this is the Empress card. The card surrounding the Empress. So what you get to create based on what you have manifested, right? When you manifest this walking away, this strength to walk away, you get to create Queen of Cups and Ace of Cups. Boom! You get to create the love you actually want. Okay, it'll be worth leaving this other thing behind. It'll be worth it. I know it's going to take a lot of strength. Oh my goodness, don't I know that? Okay, I've been stuck in many relationships before that I stayed in too long because I didn't want to hurt the person. But it actually hurts them more when you stay too long, right? The sooner you could rip off the Band-Aid, the sooner they can heal. The sooner you both can heal, and the sooner you both can bring in the love of your life. So Ace of Cups is a brand new and divinely inspired love. And by the way, all 4 of you signs, you're my last sign to do. I did the air, fire, earth, and now I'm doing water signs. You all got this card. So everybody in the whole collective is really working on this new love, this new moon. That's fascinating. We're like rising up as a collective. We're actually finally stepping into the love of our life. And again, whether that's a person or a passion project, okay? Or even if it's with a person, maybe it's not a new person, it's just a new way of loving your person. Okay, if you're not actually walking away from an actual person, maybe you're walking away from like behaviors that you've been engaged in with this person. Because I know some people watching this are actually married, right? So you may not be actually walking away, and not to say that you can't walk away from a marriage, right? But I know some of you don't want to actually walk away from a marriage. Some of you do though. Some of you do. There's a message here for some of you who do. But if you're wanting to stay in your marriage, but you just want to leave behind some sort of behavior, that's also what you need to get the strength to do. Because you have the opportunity here to have a brand new way of feeling about love and to bring in a brand new type of love. And Queen of Cups as being like the master of your emotions. She is the ultimate lover. Like she's so loving, kind, compassionate, empathetic, and nurturing. She knows how to nurture herself, and because she nurtures herself so well, she can nurture others. So you're also being called here, as you learn to get the strength to walk away from this situation, you get to nurture yourself instead. All that energy you've been spending on those sleepless nights, once you make this choice, you get to put all that energy into nurturing yourself, which will then bring in the type of love you want, right? You got to be the love you want to receive, right? Be the love you want to receive. Start treating yourself the way you want your lover to treat you. And then if you're already in a relationship, like, if you start treating yourself the way you want to be loved, now you have to keep doing it, this whole new moon cycle, okay? From this new moon to the next new moon, not just for a few days, not just in one moment. You got to keep doing it. Keep treating yourself the way you want to be loved. Your partner will they'll just start mirroring you. Especially if you just do it for yourself without nagging at them, right? Just treat yourself the way you want to be loved. They'll start doing it. Treat them the way you want to be loved. And if you're not in a partnership yet, yeah, definitely be treating yourself the way you want to be loved. Talk to yourself the way you want your lover to talk to you, your future lover to talk to you, and you will attract and bring in that kind of love. Let's get one final message from my water signs. Whew. That's intense, water. Your waters flow deep, yo. Okay, what? Oh, that's interesting. Another sign got this too. Look at the bigger picture. Okay, that's your final message from Spirit. Look at the bigger picture. So when you're here trapped in this energy, this anxiety, not knowing what decision to make, look at the bigger picture. Remember that when you walk away, as hard as it might be, it's going to bring this in. It's going to bring in you feeling your most loving, compassionate self that you've ever been, and therefore attracting the type of love you truly want. That's good new moon. Good new moon energy. So water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, please hit that like button. Comment below, because the more you comment, even if it's just an emoji, right? But the more you comment, the more I actually tune into your energy in future readings, right? It helps me tap into your energy for future readings. And I want to do more future readings for you on the new moon and on the full moon even too, maybe. So yes, please comment, like, make sure you've subscribed. And until next time, keep tuning in to your inner wisdom. Mwah.